If you stay up to date with YouTube dramas and just YouTube controversies in general, you know exactly who ReviewTechUSA is. ReviewTechUSA had a YouTube channel of over 1 million subscribers, and he predominantly covered tech, consoles in the gaming industry, and really just any sort of special topic he liked to cover. I myself was actually a pretty big fan of the guy around launches of the current gen consoles, Series X, S, and the PS5. I was watching his videos daily. I was actually really enjoying his commentary and his thoughts on everything that was happening in the gaming industry with technical specs, the pricing, just a bunch of theories and stuff. I really did enjoy his videos. And like many others, I feel like there was a point in Rich's channel where he just seemed not like himself, not like he wanted to do what he was doing. A lot of the jokes that started kicking up, whether it was the chicken jokes, whether it was the pickle jokes, where he'd put like the pickle in his mouth or he'd be stroking his chicken, all the gay jokes, which look, man, they're jokes, fair enough, but when they happen every 3 seconds, it really takes away from the actual discussion that you're having, and honestly, that's why I stopped watching his channel overall. Rich, or ReviewTechUSA, is like many others in the YouTube space, like Boogie2988, Wings of Redemption, or DSP. They are called lolcows. Now, lolcows is an individual who is deemed highly exploitable and therefore susceptible to trolling and flaming due to their display of gullible behavior online, which we have seen countless times from these figures. Now, it's no secret that Rich had a big channel with over 1 million subscribers as of May 2022, and that's not something to bat an eye at. That is a career right there. He took reviewing technology and reviewing video games, just talking about whatever he wanted to talk about with his own commentary style, which people did enjoy, and made it into a career. And that's where it really started to get lazy for him, because I have watched over the past few days now plenty of videos talking about the situation with Rich. And one of the criticisms that I kept hearing from these videos is that Rich started to treat YouTube just like a hobby, right? Like, if you're going to make this into a career, which he did quit his job for way back when it was monetarily valuable enough to just make videos on topics that he wanted to do, review technology, you're making money, you can buy new cameras, new consoles, whatever you want to do, TVs, any sort of reviewing of technology, and you can make that into a career. But he treated it like it's supposed to be, like a job, right? I mean, if I had a job with 1 million subscribers where I was supposed to review technology, I would love that. That is way better than just some boring ass 9-to-5 job. And instead of being stuck in that 9-to-5 job, you're able to do something that you're passionate about. The issue with Rich is that he started to treat it as a job, like he's supposed to again, but he didn't want it to be like that, right? You want it to be, like a hobby, right? He doesn't want to make it seem like it's work, even though it is. And it's not even like it's a lot of work, again, because I'm pretty sure he said himself in some stream clips, or there's plenty of other YouTubers that have made way longer videos where they're going really in-depth into it. I'll leave one that I particularly enjoy in the description down below. You can go check it out. But there's a lot more in-depthness to this, and for Rich to look at it like, oh, you want to be lazy enough, so you want to bring in all the money with a 1 million subscriber channel, which again, you're going to be making money. If you produce a solid amount of content, and you even get like 20, 30, 40,000 views a video, you upload 1 to 2 videos a day, you're still making bank. Like, you're making more than the average job. The issue is that over time, Rich's views started to decline, which we did see. Now, I don't know if it was because people got bored of his content, or if it's because of all the gay chicken pickle jokes he kept making, which is why I personally stopped watching his content. So if it was because of that, I mean, you did it to yourself, let's be real. But even then, say if your views were at 100,000 per video, and then they go down to 50, 60,000. You still continuously upload content, you still have a fan base, you still have people who will support you through memberships, through Patreon if you so choose to, they still donate to you through super chats. Like, you are still making solid money, even if your views are cut in half. The ad revenue is basically just your passive income when the rest of it can come from those super chats, those memberships, and your community that you are building. Unfortunately enough, I don't know why he would ever choose to do this, ReviewTechUSA deleted his YouTube channel of over 1 million subscribers. Not only a massive middle finger to people who like watching his older videos, the loyal, hardcore fans of ReviewTechUSA, and again, he has 1 million subscribers, so there's no doubt that maybe 10,000 of them are really big fans of him that will go back and watch those previous videos, that'll stay continuing to support him, maybe through memberships or through super chats, but yet he had to delete it for whatever reason, and it's really dumb too, because now all of the videos that are out about criticizing him, like the one I'm going to leave in the description, you look up ReviewTechUSA, you don't see his channel. What you see is all those videos criticizing him and bringing out his faults. So if he tried to do this to try to silence, the trolls, or try to silence these things that are happening, you've just expanded them to everyone, right? If someone hears about you and is like, oh, I'll check out the channel, now all they see is all the videos criticizing you and bringing up all your faults. It all started back from the e-begging accusations, at least when I was doing a bit of research, and it got really funny because there's like this trolling community he had called like the Big Cheesers or something. I was laughing my ass off when I was reading this on the ReviewTechUSA wiki, which is, you know, on the Wikipedia, where he has all these informations of like all his accusations, everything that happened. Like there was stalking allegations on there too. I'll leave the wiki in the description down below. You can go check it yourself. Again, it's Wikipedia. Anyone can edit it, so you shouldn't be taking it at full face value, but this was still funny. So yes, the Big Cheese Gaming and the Big Cheese for Crusaders. ReviewTechUSA has a dedicated community of trolls named the Big Cheese Crusaders who have been trolling him since his $200 Cheddargate scandal. I don't know what that is, but it occurred back in 2014 when RTU got into a failed argument with a fellow YouTuber named Big Cheese Gaming. He returned Big Cheese's gaming computer before the 6-month period promise and didn't think he should need to pay $200 at all. See, this is just weird because it doesn't actually get in depth to what happened, but it's just a scandal that now a community of trolls that were already probably, you know, making fun of him for weight, for lies, for whatever he was doing, but then calling themselves the Big Cheese Crusaders is so fucking funny, honestly. But on the wiki, you can find his channel deletion. On October 18th, 2024, ReviewTechUSA deleted his YouTube channel. Many people criticized him and his decision to delete his main channel and essentially erasing 15 years worth of videos and content despite his channel's recent significant decline in both viewership and support. Many cited his recent mental behavior as a major factor as to why he deleted his YouTube channel and how he ruined his reputation significantly in 2024 by firing his longtime editor, Jay, in mid-February, and getting into a months-long petty beef with him, as well as starting and engaging in feuds with other YouTubers for no apparent reason other than to start some drama. I did watch a few videos in the past, during February, of, you know, the whole controversy around Rich firing his editor, Jay, on his birthday, which, I mean, I don't know exactly what was happening. I just remember looking at it a little bit, putting some research into it. Not much coverage from myself, but I did watch a few videos, and just that whole situation. But with ReviewTechUSA starting dramas with their channels, it only comes down to just either he needs the attention, or he knows that his channel is in that significant decline, so he's trying to garner as many views as possible to his channel to bring himself back up. Because again, 1 million subscribers, again, if he gets 50,000 views per video, that's not bad. So I feel like it's just, you know, he's smaller than what he used to be, so he sees that as a complete decline, right? I don't have that now, so my channel must be dying. So instead of just staying the course and maybe trying something new, or maybe go back to the old style of content you were creating, like, even as is, if he wanted to try a new thing, if he wanted to expand into something different, which is what he is saying in some of his live streams, again, leave a link in the description for the video, but what he is saying is that, look, I'm bored of what I'm doing, right? He wants to try something new. What he could do is just run ReviewTechUSA, that channel, as is, right? He could just run it simply as is, no issues whatsoever, and then try his side project on top of that. You could still be bringing in money, like actually solid money on your main channel, something that you're just doing, right? You know, you cover the daily gaming news or whatever, you could do weekly gaming news roundups, whatever you want to do. And then on your side channel, with your really hardcore fan base, you could be doing those things you want to do. Maybe it blows up, and then at that point, if it does go really big, you can slow down on your Review Tech channel and push into your new types of content. It's just really sad to see that a channel of that size, someone that I did love watching, like almost half a decade ago, has fallen so much from grace in this past year. In 1 year, the guy has went from being beloved by the majority of his community to like, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you delete the channel in the first place? And I really hope he reinstates it, because that is that is over a decade of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Even if he did it lazily, that is still a decade of work put into a YouTube channel that has made his career. And for him to delete that to try to go on some side project only instead of just operating the main channel as is and then trying the side project as well is just stupid. It makes no sense. And he was also complaining that even with like a month of his revenue would only be bringing him $600 because he was posting some really shitty clips from his live stream. Yeah, man, because you're posting really shitty clips. I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm guessing he meant YouTube Shorts. But it's really stupid, yeah, because YouTube Shorts pay like shit. How about you just operate, again, your channel as is, and then make a clip channel, right? And then, like, if that goes off, you're specifically for live stream clips, you could live stream even on that channel, or have a live stream channel, a clips channel. Like, you could be bringing in multiple sources of revenue while operating your main channel as a review site, as, you know, talking about controversy, as talking about like all that stuff, because I really do like his commentary. I think it's really well done. But when you keep making the pickle, the chicken, and the gay jokes, it really just takes away from the whole discussion you're having in general. Again, I really hope that he reverses course on his decision to delete his channel. I extremely hope so, because it's just a bad idea. It doesn't matter. Even like if he didn't want to run it anymore, just leave it up. Collect the passive income. Like, I bet he's still making money daily on the channel, even if you're going to go back to, say, a full-time job, or even if you're just going to be doing your clips and streaming full-time. Just leave the channel up for people to continuously watch your videos. You're going to be making ad revenue on it, even if it's like $30, $40 a day. It does not matter. That is income that is coming in 100% completely passively while you are doing what you want to do. Don't delete your channel. It is so stupid.